Hello there, I'm glad to see you today. Before we begin, let me share a story with you. There was a man in his early 60s who exercised every day. One morning, he tried a simple balance exercise standing on one leg. It was something he had done easily many times before, but that day, he suddenly lost his balance, swayed, and nearly fell, needing to grab the wall for support. He thought, maybe I'm just tired, and ignored it. 2 weeks later, he suffered a stroke. This story reminds us that sometimes the body gives us early warnings, we just don't recognize them. Many people believe a stroke comes without notice. But in reality, your body often sends signals days or even weeks in advance. Today, I want to share with you some of those signs. Because if you notice them in time, you may be able to save yourself or someone you love. A stroke can happen suddenly, and in just a few minutes, everything changes. That is why stroke is always considered a medical emergency. But before this serious event occurs, the body often tries to speak to you, sending out early warning signals. So, what are those signs? The first sign is unusual sleep disturbance. Many people report that 1 to 2 weeks before their stroke, their sleep changes noticeably. Some struggle to fall asleep, lying awake for hours. Others fall asleep but wake up 2 or 3 times during the night, sometimes startled or restless. Some even experience nightmares or strange, paranoid-like dreams, leaving them more exhausted in the morning than before they went to bed. On the other hand, some people suddenly sleep much more than usual, feeling drowsy and heavy throughout the day. These changes are not the same as ordinary stress-related insomnia. When they continue for several nights in a week, especially with unexplained fatigue, it's time to be cautious. The second sign is dizziness and loss of balance. It's normal to feel lightheaded when standing up quickly, but dizziness that lasts several minutes is different. If you find yourself staggering, bumping into objects, or suddenly seeing double or blurred vision, this is not something to ignore. When dizziness appears suddenly, without any obvious cause, it can be a warning that blood circulation in the brain is being disrupted. The third sign is changes in speech and thinking. Some people suddenly slur their words, their tongue feels heavy, or they forget very simple terms. Others feel mentally foggy or confused for a few minutes, only to return to normal afterward. This can be a mini stroke, also called a transient ischemic attack (TIA). Statistics show that many people who suffer a true stroke experience a TIA within the 48 hours before it. The fourth sign is weakness or numbness on one side of the body. It may start small, like dropping an object from your hand, dragging one foot slightly, or tingling on one side of the face. These symptoms often last only a few minutes, but even if they disappear, you must not ignore them. This is already a strong sign that a minor stroke has occurred. And there is one more sign people rarely talk about: changes around the ear. Some report ringing in the ears, brief hearing loss, or even a small crease in the earlobe, something doctors call Frank's sign, sometimes linked to vascular disease. Alone, this may not mean much, but when it appears together with other symptoms, it is a red flag to seek medical attention immediately. These symptoms are often brief and easy to dismiss, but you should never underestimate them. If you notice unusual fatigue, several nights of poor sleep, dizziness that lasts minutes, slurred speech, weakness on one side, or strange ear symptoms, take them seriously. Caution is always better than regret. Don't wait until a major stroke happens before taking action. Now that we've talked about the early warning signs your body might show before a stroke, the next important question is, what should you do about them? Understanding the signs is only the first step. The real difference comes from how we respond, how we prepare, how we act, and how we protect our health before it's too late. Let's go through each signal again and talk about what you can do if you notice these changes. Unusual sleep changes. If your sleep suddenly becomes disturbed, trouble falling asleep, waking up many times, or feeling unusually tired even after resting, your brain might be under stress. In this case, monitor your sleep pattern for at least a week. Write down bedtime, wake-up times, and how you feel in the morning. Check your blood pressure in the morning and before bed. High or fluctuating numbers could be a clue. Avoid caffeine and alcohol at night, and try gentle breathing or meditation before sleep. If the sleep problems last more than a week or come with fatigue, headache, or dizziness, consult your doctor. Good sleep keeps your brain oxygenated and balanced. Think of it as the brain's nightly repair time. Don't skip it. Dizziness and loss of balance? If you often feel dizzy, unsteady, or lose balance for no reason, that's not just a sign of tiredness. Your brain may not be getting enough blood or oxygen. Sit or lie down immediately when dizziness strikes. Don't try to walk it off. Check your blood pressure and heart rate if possible. If dizziness is new, lasts several minutes, or happens suddenly, call your local emergency number or go to the nearest hospital. Over time, practice balance exercises, like standing on one foot or slow walking, to keep your inner ear and coordination strong. Your body always speaks before something serious happens, but only if you listen. If you or someone you know experiences unusual fatigue, sleep changes, dizziness, slurred speech, or numbness, don't wait for confirmation. Act right away. Stay active, eat balanced meals, keep your mind calm, and check your blood pressure regularly. Prevention is not about fear, it's about awareness. And awareness, truly, can save your life. And if this video has helped you understand your body better, please share it with your friends or loved ones. You might just help someone recognize the signs early and save a life. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more simple, science-based health tips for your health. Thanks for watching this video.